Hello guys, welcome to the weekly recap. I'm your host Austin Otieno and this show is brought to you by NewsunplugKE. Otherwise, stay tuned. So guys, this week has been full of surprises, good news hapa na pale, uniting Kenyans, na pia Waislamu wetu wamekuwa wakicelebrate. Sijui kama ulikula mchele. Let me know kama ulikula mchele. Anyway, just kidding. The week has been good by the way. So and there was an holiday tulipewa, ilikuwa Friday ama ni gani. Weekend imekuwa poa by the way. So this holiday was for the Eid Fitri that was being celebrated by our Muslim brothers. So of course we have to start the week. Najua kuna vitu mnatarajia, Millicent Omanga, President Ruto amesema nini kuhusu unga. All of those are inside here, lakini acha at least tupe Mungu shukrani manze to our Muslim brothers. So the Eid Fitri ilikuwa celebrated with our Muslim brothers from various parts of the countries, Mombasa, Kisumu, Isili, of course so many places. But then kule Mombasa, jamani, kule Mombasa, hapa nafaa niongee Kiswahili sanifu sasa. Nakwambia kule Mombasani kulikuwa na mvua mkubwa sana ambayo ilisikitisha, ilisikitisha the Muslim celebrations. So there was a lot of big rains yenye bana kulinyesha. It was just raining like the whole day and they did not really celebrate it so well. So it led to just a lot of prayers in the mosque and everything, but to other parts of the country, rice ilikulika ikakulwa. And now, speaking of kukulwa, there was a sex tape. Can I call it a sex tape? Yes, bedroom matters of Millicent Omanga. Millicent Omanga is a cabinet, how are they being called? Cabinet Administrative Secretary, or pena alikuwa nominated senator. Now, this is a mheshimiwa. Hey, I was so curious kuona hii video. This video imetrend pale Twitter, and when it started trending, people are like, is this Millicent Omanga? So the DCI, the Twitter DCIs, acha niwaite hivyo, the internet investigators wakasema, the same cloth he's wearing hapa is the same cloth he used to plant a tree somewhere. So watu wanashangaa jamani, Millicent Omanga, watu wanashangaa kwani ulipanda mti ukaenda kupanda mti ingine tena. Anyway, so this video was trending. Sijui time ya kufikia. Kama una connections, ni DM by the way. DM, I send you that video. And drop me your comment, nitajua tu. So, kabla ni delete by the way. I don't want to be... So, ni DM, I give you that video and just from my own side. So, this video ika trend and watu wanashangaa, is this the one? So, hata mimi nilikuwa naishuku juu we have a lot of Photoshop things and people are just creative out there. But then akasema ni yeye, alijitokeza akasema, manze, the person who leaked our bedroom matters Apple to from there we have confirmed that she was the one. So Sonko tweeted something that these people when you wanna leak vitu za bedroom matters za watu, you remember someone photoshopped him na Shebesh, that person died in a road accident somewhere in Rongai, and now this person who leaked their Millicent Omanga is called Peter Mzangi. I don't know where you are. Kuna selfie. Yeah, this selfie, this is the person who leaked Millicent Omanga's video, and we've not had any other further actions zenye amechukuliwa, but Millicent Omanga like ameanza kusema tu kuna there's a tweet she tweeted about a Bible verse nini. I wonder venye sahi ana feel. I really wonder how she feels right now. So tena again Sonka ka tweet, is this Millicent Omanga? and people are like, kwani Sonko, you always know everything that is happening in this town. Wengine wanasema Sonko maybe ndiye amejua a lot of people's secret and he can leak them here and there. So I don't know what to take. If you are the one in this video, wewe ungechukua step gani? I want to know, by the way. Drop your comments as we now tell you the next hot thing. So this video, this being that this person is a mheshimiwa, so see wakapeleka parliament and people started talking about it. What is happening to the people who are leaking these bedroom matters and nude pictures? What can we do to them? And then this honorable member MP of Suba North, Millie Odhiambo, that woman is very energetic. Akasimama akasema, if anybody does this, whether you are a husband or a wife, when you are married, these are your things. After all, everyone is a human being. But the person now exposing these things, manze, if she was the one, she would actually prefer a life, like a death sentence. But wanasema maybe let's just put it to like a life imprisonment. I don't know what's your take on this, by the way. I'm so eager to know. Like, just imagine wewe tu video yako ileak mkifanya hizo vitu. Honestly. Na mamas wako ama babas wako, like Millie Odhiambo was so mad with this, you know. But at the end of it all, everything you do in the dark, anything you do in secret, God is the one answerable for your judgment, not anybody else. She said that so clearly. So, okay, what is wrong? Okay, let's now have a little talk. Like, these are our leaders and such things are happening. These are married people, they have children, and behind every, these things we do, there is a human being somewhere. Your children is watching all this. Guy, it was something, I know how you feel, by the way. It is something, I think it was not okay. It was not okay, especially now that government ikona hizi shida and you as a leader, these things are getting exposed. Where are we heading as a country? But anyway, DP Gachagua has now headed to Botswana, and he has been accompanied by his spouse, Dorcas Rigathi. So they've gone there to present our president, William Ruto, in Botswana over some 4 days. Forbes. It was the 30th summit where they are going to discuss various ways of developing the country. So, in as much as we are still being faced with these problems, maisha lazima iendelee. At least government itutafutie the way forward. And onto this, the unga prices, I told you last week. Sijui kama mshaanza kukula ugali jamani. If you are not eating ugali at a cheap price, where are you staying, bwana? Where are you staying? Because the unga prices, they shall drop. They have dropped, and they are still assuring us, our good government is assuring us, they are going to drop as time goes, as they are waiting for the September harvest and more import of cheap maize and cheap unga. So, sijui kama kufikia. Have you seen the cheap? Okay, is your area having this cheap unga? Like, has the prices dropped in your area? I want to know, by the way. Others are saying they've not seen such a thing. Others wanasema, price ni ile. So I don't know from your side. I really don't know. Let me know, comment me your location, where you are, or if you've seen it, give us a thumbs up to this video. So guys, we are taking a very short break, but don't go too far, don't go away. We will be right back with more stories. So guys, welcome back from the short break. Bana, kama umeniwatch hadi hapa, now just subscribe. Bana, kindly do that. Hit that bell, subscribe, like and comments zikuje bana to interact. I want to know your thoughts on these stories. Hey, unaona venye niko energetic. So there was earlier on this week we had the Boston Marathon 2023, and let me tell you guys, we are always expectant of so many things. Of course Kipchoge alikuwa hapo, and let me tell you, people were just waiting Kipchoge ashinde ikitu, but then someone broke the record again, anaitwa Evans Chebet. So in this, the 127th Boston Marathon, Evans Chebet merged number 1, position 1, at 2 hours 5 minutes and 54 seconds, and being followed closely by another one at 2 hours and 6 minutes and a few seconds. So Kipchoge, this person by the way break record recently. In this one he emerged position 6. Well, of course I know you're disappointed, but then competition is competition. Of course wanasema asiyekubali kushindwa sio mshindi. Wapitika hapo sijashrap. So Kipchoge emerged position 6, and in the top 10 we had like 4 Kenyans. I will put it as you can see in the list. And in the women's marathon pia we had a Kenyan. Like Kenyans, we are doing so good in athletics. Helen Obiri emerged as position 1 at 2 hours and 21 minutes. Karibu, it was so close with the men's duration. So and also the next Kenyan alikuwa position 9 huko. And we had countries like Ethiopia, Israel, Eritrea, all participating in this marathon. And we have another one coming soon. It's on Sunday afternoon, London Marathon. And again, Kipchoge yako hapo, and so many people pale Twitter, they are posting hapo na pale, I'm doing this for my dad. I saw another story, by the way. Someone is just going to run this marathon, this London Marathon, just in honor of her ex-boyfriend who is suffering cancer, by the way, who is actually going through cancer treatment. Just imagine, like, it was giving her mental issues, so she's going to join this marathon in honor of him. So, and away from this, let's come back to Kenya. This week, a lot has been happening to the media, some media houses. That is CitizenTv, K24, KBC. Their blue badge, the verification badge, the Twitter badge, was stripped off. And that blue badge, it is so important because these are sites and these are accounts that Twitter has seen to be legit and accountable. You can rely on them. But then now this badge ni kama ilikuwa stripped off. And when Kenyans again, I don't know what's wrong with this our nation. They started creating fake accounts targeting, and they started creating these fake accounts. You could see CitizenTv A, CitizenTv B, CitizenTv A, even the digital one. Someone created a fake account, the parody accounts. There were so many. Ingine pia imekuja ya Millicent Omanga, and so many things were just rumbled in Twitter. Even I saw a post wanasema DP Gachagua, our deputy president, killed a lion in standard 6 surely. Kenyans surely. Na mwingine anasema DP Gachagua, our deputy president, raped a lion in standard 6. Okay, it was just a lot. But then people are now asking Citizen, why can't you buy the blue badge surely? Same the way now we can't rely on the news that is being out there. So it was just fake news everywhere. By the way, if you're not keen, you could have been easily misled. But at least washa buy the new blue badge. At least they are verified, and the steps they've taken, wakasema don't follow those fake accounts. na wakaweka hapo, this is our official account, debunk from the fake news, this is our official page. They've already created that post, so if you see that and you are following these sources, follow the real news, don't be misled again, sawa? So it was so bad for them, but then pia wakasema they will buy the blue verification for other media houses zenye zilitolewa. So it was something serious by the, like, so many people got confused. What is happening? Imagine CitizenTv ile source umetrust ina create a fake news. Unasikianga tu mwingine amepointiwa as a cabinet secretary, so you are like, where is this happening? Maybe your neighbor has been appointed the cabinet secretary for food and defense. You are like, food and defense, my neighbor. Like, that is how people got confused. So on to other serious things, there is these stories that we've been doing here in this weekly recap about the Jeff Mwathi's case. Then there is also another one, you remember that pastor in Malindi, Kilifi County, who was arrested for fasting the church followers to death. Okay, so let's start with the Jeff Mwathis case. So this file, by the way, people are out there fighting for justice for the late Jeff Mwathi. And this week, the case is being closed. And these are the findings. The finding is that DJ Fatxo did not kill Jeff Mwathi. I know you're surprised. So these are the findings that the DCI report came up with, and it has already been forwarded and closed. So here's the event. This is how the event happened. After the little merrymaking, this is a weekend, Jeff Mwathi and the DJ Fatxo and a few company where they had like 2 women, 2 men. They went to the DJ's house, and after that merrymaking, fura shere, they relaxed there, and it kafika late, and the women wanted to go. The DJ escorted them to the ground floor, at least the normal escort. This DJ stays in the 10th floor, so he was escorting them down, and he left the 2 men plus the Jeff Mwathi. Though Jeff Mwathi was feeling a bit tired, and he was showed a room where he could take a rest, after taking the drinks and everything. At least he rests there. So when the DJ Fatxo escorted the visitors, the 2 gentlemen remained in the house, and they waited for DJ to come back. And it took longer than usual, that is what is being said, for the DJ to come back, because watu wamechoka, watu wametoka sherehe, so they feared labda amepass out huko chini. So they went to the lift to go and pick up DJ Fatxo downstairs, who went to escort the 2 female. So who is left in the house? Jeff Mwathi. So as these people were in the lift, the CCTV footage in that plot captured Jeff Mwathi falling from the 10th floor to the ground floor. So these are like 2 similar concurrent incidents zina happen. Jeff Mwathi falling from the rooftop, and these 2 gentlemen who were in the lift going to check on Fatxo also going in the lift. So that is now where it is being drawn, like that is how it is. Like, this person did not kill DJ Fatxo, did not kill Jeff Mwathi. So the forensics have been done, everything, and that is the report DCI came up with. I don't know what you think, I don't know, but that is what it is. That is what has been finalized on this case. I know you could be having doubts hapa na pale. I don't know. Feel free to share your thoughts. Anyway, there is also another one. Hey, Kenyans, I don't know what is happening to religion. Like, hey, there is, I don't know, this is going to be touching. Hey, people are using now, not everyone, a few people, or people are using religion to brainwash some of you. Yeah, that is it by there. That is the truth, because we have good pastors and bad pastors. We have fake prophets and the real prophets. I don't know, everything the Bible imeleza tu hapo. So whichever ina happen, you gotta be careful. You need to be careful. You need to be careful because everything is being revealed in the Bible. So I don't know where your faith is, but here is something that is happening. You need to actually follow up. There was a pastor in Malindi, Pastor Paul Makenzi. This pastor heads a church, Good News International Church in Mombasa, and last week he was arrested over some few deaths. He was responsible for a few deaths, and now as investigations are going on, if you want this full story for the last week, check in our weekly recap ya last week, utaipata hapo. And now investigations are going on. And who am I? Nishakuletea results on your doorstep. So investigations zimekuwa zikiendelea, and this pastor, not only 4 were dead and 11 hospitalized last week, but this week the DCI and a few investigative officers, they have found, hey, you don't want to hear this, they have found right now a total of 21 bodies that have been exhumed, zimetolewa kwa ground, in over 58 graves at the moment that have been confirmed that were dug in a forest somewhere in Shakahola village. You need more strength to listen to this news, because you see, all these people were the followers of this pastor, Pastor Paul Makenzi, and the main mission of this pastor is to give you a ticket to go to heaven direct. And to get that, you have to be a strong believer, a strong Christian believer. And of course, being a Christian, you have other things like, to make your religion. There are a few practices we do, like prayer and fasting. And this is where the pastor had to hit it hard. So people prayed, and other witnesses say that this pastor, by the way, hakuwa ameokoka kitambo. He was not religious before, and when they heard like change his ways, they were like, let me go join the church. I hear these are witnesses speaking. Let me go join the church and listen to what this our brother has to say. And they saw, mwanzo ilikuwa poa. Earlier before it was just nice, and then later on the women were joining, and we'll tell them, oh, burn your certificates, oh, burn your title deeds. And people are like, hey, really? Okay, I don't know honestly. I don't know. God. Well, see, where people are trying God, manze. But then it comes a time, sasa, you have to pray and fast till you die, praying like you go on a hunger strike or something, like no eating, no even drinking water, no, just like that. And with that, so many people died, so many people passed away during this mission. It's just so painful, and up to this moment the DCI detectives are still doing this operation in this forest to exhume those bodies. Anyway, the case is still on. Let's see how further it will go, and in case of anything, as usual, we will always keep you updated of anything that is happening. So I don't know what's your thought. Are now people using religion to brainwash, especially the less educated people? I don't know what you think. Or the illiterate people. Like, even I saw a tweet saying this is what even the government currently is doing. I don't know what you think. Drop those comments coming, and we have come to the end of the show. And if you want to get these stories in details, we have a good website. Our teams are working there day in, day night. Visit our website at www.newsunplug.co.ke, and of course, be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms at NewsunplugKE. Otherwise, guys, take care. See you next week, same time, same place. Bye.